What's up guys, how are you doing? How is the weekend going? So today we're going to be looking at some side hustles that can make you 10,000 Kenya shillings a month, $100. All you need is $100. You know, one thing that Steve Harvey said that I really liked is that you don't need a side hustle or a passion or something that makes you a lot of money. You need something that makes you little money consistently. So he was saying that the style or the formula of becoming rich is very simple, right? All you need is something that can give you $10. So if you get an activity or a business or an idea or a side hustle that can give you $10, you're good to go. So if you can make $10 from the side hustle, all you need to do is scale it up, make $100 from it. Instead of making $10, you scale it up, you're making $100. If you're selling a service, you're selling it to more people. If you're selling a product, you're selling it to more people. Scale it up, make $100. From the $100, scale it up, make $200. From the $200, scale it up, make $500. From the $500, scale it up, make $1,000. And that is how you scale up something until you get to $1 million. It's just consistency, it's discipline, it's getting to know your goals and what you actually want from something. One problem that we face as young people, and of course with this information overload we have right now, is that we jump on different things and we want quick success, we want quick money, right? But if you're consistent with one thing until you see the results, then probably you can get to where Steve Harvey is saying. So we're going to be looking at those skills or those side hustles, that could then help you make just $100. We are hoping that that's a good foundation, and then you can now move on from $100. Remember, all the time here at MoneyMatters, to talk about the money mindset, how to make that money, how to enjoy that money, how to manage that money, how to invest that money, and how to assure yourself for a lifetime of income, basically financial freedom. I know some people will start telling me to shave here on my channel, guys. This time I'm taking no prisoners. Don't tell me to shave. I know I don't have devil, okay? But I'm gonna be this way, guys. Don't start telling me to shave. No prisoners this time. We'll be fighting in the comment section. Anyway, guys, let's get into it. Let's dive into those skills or those side hustles that can help you get 10,000 a month. Let's go. So the first one is using your skills. I'm a big fan of using the skills you already have so that you don't have to struggle looking for other skills. I always say, look at your life right now. Look at what you're doing. Look at the things you are actually undertaking. What is in your professional job? What have you learned? What do you like doing? There's something that is happening in your life at the moment. There's something you participated in or you wanted to, look at your life at the moment. If you're someone who is working in the healthcare sector, if you're someone working in the financial industries, if you're someone working in logistics, whatever it is you've learned within that environment can be transferred and used somewhere else to provide some services or some products to other people. So if you're in the IT, become a freelancer. If you are in logistics or consultation, become a freelancer. Find ways in which you can use the skills you are currently using in your job or in your environment or in your business to create another outcome, so that you have this central place that has different branches. You don't have to do so much work of learning new skills. If you want to know how difficult sometimes it can be to learn new skills, ask me. I've learned so many different skills, but it's much easier, much more efficient, and much faster if you just use what you already have to start making money as soon as possible. So become a freelancer, start using the skills that you have. That's the first one. The second one is one of my favorites, is blogging. If you can start blogging, that is a very good side hustle for people. Right now, there are so many things you can write on. All we do online is just read and read and read. And one thing I've realized is that writers are taking over the world generally, because then you have to be able to express yourself in writing. People are reading stuff, people are watching videos, people are watching shorts and all this TikTok and whatever. So you have to be able to express yourself in writing, first of all, and then of course in videos, which we will talk about later. But if you can express yourself in writing, because there are people who can't express themselves on video as well, or they don't like it, they don't feel it, so you feel that you can write better. I know people around me who write like really well. They can write stories in ways that you just get so captivated and so captured, and it's a very good way of expressing things. If you are a writer, then start a blog, maintain it, and you can start earning 10,000 from it. It's very easy to earn some money from a blog, because from a blog you can be paid for affiliate marketing, for promoting different things. So let's say you're a traveler, like I'm a traveler, If I wanted to write, I could write about different destinations. Then I could promote people offering services in that areas, and even other areas as well that are related to travel. So there's so much that you can do with blogging. Blogging is just one way of making money. And affiliate marketing, which I'll talk about later, is also something that you would use when you're using blogging to make more money. Start that blog that you've been thinking of starting right now if you know you're a good writer. The third thing is what I'm doing right now, YouTube. YouTube can make you easily 10,000 a month. Easy money. All you need is 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hour. That's the minimum requirement for you to be monetized on YouTube. I hope it's still the same. But yes, that's all you need. And then you're ready to go. All you need are views. You need to put out content. You need to be consistent. All you need in YouTube is just consistency. And when the heavens smile on you, like I hope they'll smile on me if you subscribe right now. If you hit that subscribe button, then the heavens will smile on me, and then you go viral, and then your channel becomes a big hit. And you know what? You start making amazing money. But don't look at the viral nature of it, okay? Don't start YouTube hoping to go viral. Just start YouTube hoping to produce good content that people will want to watch, and then you will have retained people and new people coming in all the time. With consistency, you're gonna make money. 10,000 is very little money to make from YouTube, so yes, you will make it. And remember, with YouTube, you can do a content in whichever area you want. You can just choose a topic that you love, something you will enjoy doing, something you can be consistent with. Because again, if you start with something you don't like, then chances are you will give up very fast, because YouTube takes time before you can see any results. So make sure that you like whatever it is you're doing. Make sure you're producing good content or giving value to people who are watching you. Then that way you start making money at some point when you're able to reach that level. But don't be in a rush to make money. Don't choose a topic you don't like just because you want to make money, because you're going to burn out and you're going to stop. Producing videos and content is not easy. It requires consistency, discipline, and doing something you actually love doing. Like personally, I love talking about money. I can talk about money all day. I won't get tired. I won't get bored of it. I love talking about money. Then the next one is being a tutor. Being a tutor is now a very common thing, actually. Being a tutor online, even right now, there are people looking for me to give them some lessons online, like Open Classroom. That's the one. It's in France, I believe. You can teach people there. They pay you almost 4,000 per hour. So if you have like a student, you're going to help with something that you know, something that you can teach, they will pay you up to around 40. I think it's $30 to $40 depending on your experience. $30 to $40 or 30 to 40 euros, good amount of money. That actually comes to more than 5,000 in 1 hour as a tutor. And not just that, there are so many places you can give your services as a tutor all over the place. In China, in Vietnam, you can do English in Middle East, in places like Dubai. These people are just looking for online tutors for English language. Most of you speak English. Use that skill to then teach other people to speak English and make money out of it. So being a tutor, not only English, there's so many things you can do. Whatever, like I said, use what you have at the moment. Find opportunities to tutor people on that online, because someone is looking for those skills that you're holding. Someone is looking for that knowledge that you have. So start tutoring and make your 10,000 a month easy money. If you're doing it like the one I just said, which pays over 4,000 or 5,000 an hour, you only need 2 clients in a month. Only 2 clients in a month. 1 hour each. That's 2 hours. You make your 10,000, you're good to go. So yes, tutoring is another option for you. Then the one that I've realized is now doing amazingly well as I travel to Kenya is Airbnb. And it's very easy to set up. I think that's one of the easiest business models right now in Kenya. All you need to do is rent a house. Rent a good house, good location where people are going to, where people love, where there's social life, not a dead place. And nice houses, clean, tidy, with all the necessary stuff. Pay the rent, buy all you need, furnish the house, and boom, you're in business. So Airbnb business is doing well, guys. Airbnb is doing amazingly well. All you need is a house to rent. You don't need to own the house. Actually, owning the house is stressful. Just rent the house so that when you're tired of it, move to a different location. Again, these things move with time and season, so you don't want to be stuck in one location. So right now, it could be Kilimani that everyone is going to. Next time, it could be Kileleshwa. The other time, it could be Karen. So you need to be flexible in that sense. Get onto this trend of Airbnb. This is going to be here for a long time. Airbnb has taken hotel industry out of business, whether they want it or not. So get on it. Start making your money. You can easily make 10K a month. I have lived in places in Kenya where I pay 10K a day. 10K per day. So guys, if you want to enjoy this trend and this money, come on, get on this trend get some money from Airbnb, get a house. If you have some extra time, actually someone will have to manage it for you anyway, because you don't even need time. You just need the house. Then someone can manage the Airbnb for you. It's very easy to manage. I know so many people are managing their Airbnbs from abroad. So all you need is someone to make sure that cleaning is done, security is okay, everything in the house is okay, guests are checked in, checked out, everything is flowing as expected. And then you know what? You sit pretty and make your 10,000 a month as a side hustle. That won't even be 10,000 a month unless the house is really shitty. Most of the time you'll make that in a day or even 2 or 3 days. And the next one is printing business, photocopy, all those small stuff that people look for. This is one thing that people do underrate or underestimate, but it's very good. Printing business can give you 10,000 a month. You just need to set it up well. So have the printing machine, have all the photocopying machines and all those things. I don't know what they are called. Just have all these things that are required in a printing place. You know, have something that can take, these passport photos, something that can do, colored documents and stuff. All this small stuff that you will find people looking for in busy places or busy centers. This can easily make you 10K a month. You just need to know exactly the business model and exactly what do you need. There are small machines that you need that would actually scale it up for you and make you more money. There's a very easy research to do, very easy study that you can do in the market, and then just see what you actually need, what is available, and off you go, your own business. If you want to start making 10K a month and you're thinking that printing business would be a good one for you, get on it and start that. But it has to be in a good location because people have to find you easily. Printing business is not like you need loyalty. You just need accessibility. You need people to see you. You need your branding done well, and you need to be in a location where a lot of people are. There's a lot of what you call foot traffic. Then we have virtual assistants or virtual assistants. People do mistake this, and I've learned this recently, that virtual assistant is just like an assistant. No. Virtual assistant is basically using your skills to do some work online for someone who needs those skills. That's it. As a virtual assistant, all you do is work online. With flexibility, there's money. You can work for anyone in any part of the world. You're not restricted by these boundaries. So as a virtual assistant, you can use the skills you have right now and provide them to someone online. You don't have to be an executive assistant or just an admin or a secretary. I know most people think it's like a secretarial job. No, virtual assistance is way more than a secretarial job. You can be a virtual assistant even as a lawyer. You can be a virtual assistant as a health practitioner, as a tutor, as whatever. You can be a virtual assistant as long as your skills are needed online and you're helping someone achieve certain goals. This is a growing field. I'll give you more information about this because this is something I'm working on with someone at the moment. There's some places you can go for training. They can help you through the whole journey of using your current skills to make more money online. So as a virtual assistant, you can be making 10,000 a month without any issue, without hassle. Okay, you just need to get a laptop, get Wi-Fi, put your skills online, form more like a business or a website or whatever it is that can then market your skills out there, get your clients and get going. Usually you get the first 2-3 clients and then the rest is history. The main thing is, can you start? Get the necessary skills of being a virtual assistant and how to set up that business, and then start that process. As a virtual assistant, like I said, you're not a secretary. You can use your own skills to be a virtual assistant. Then one of my favorites, which I think I will do, not I think, but I believe I will do, is chicken rearing. Kienyeji. Right now, if you can get a small compound and rear some chicken, it's a very low demanding job. Okay, it doesn't have too much demand. All you need is to get some feed, get a few chicken, get a place to be selling them. 10K a month becomes as easy peasy as possible. Rearing chicken is a very easy job that you don't even have to stop your work to do it. You just don't need to do it on a large scale if you don't want to do it. Okay, so you need to have a small compound somewhere, but this again, you must have a compound, because if you are living in a flat, then I doubt you can rear chicken in a flat. But yes, you need a small compound. I know there are people who live in like compounds in places like Kitengela. Use the compound you have, rear some chicken and be selling them. Can be for eggs, can be for sale, whatever it is you want to do. But rearing chicken is a good way basically to start making money. Poultry farming, in other words. Then finally, we have research and academic writing. So research is basically when you're helping other people to do some research for specific topics. So a lot of students, especially in the diaspora, don't have the time to do all the research for the papers that they're supposed to write and the academic stuff. All they are looking for is someone to help them with data collection and data analysis and of course making sure that everything is clean and ready to go. And this also ties in with academic writing, which is very common right now. So again, nowadays you don't need to be in campus and hustling to get money to even survive. You can get into academic writing and start making money. People are making money just helping students cheat, in quotes. You can make money helping students cheat or helping students do their academic work. I don't call it cheating anyway. This system is all messed up. So if you know you have the capacity to be an academic writer, there are so many agencies now that employ people as academic writers. There are people who are doing it on an individual basis. All you need is a way of getting your clients, and off you go as an academic writer. So yes, you can start doing research for people, data analysis for people, and academic writing, all of them tied together. So these are some of the things you can actually start doing today to make 10,000 Kenya shillings per month without a huge hassle, without too much time, because I know most of the time side hustles can require too much time, energy, and attention, which you don't have, or which is already taken by your employer or your business or your main job. So you need something that is not as demanding. Get onto these ones, pick one that you feel comfortable with, and the main thing here is consistency, guys, and discipline. Just be consistent. You may be making 100 a month or 200 a month in the beginning, but later these things do shoot up and you can start making good money. Anyways, as usual, Ken's Money Matters, I hope that's been helpful. Let me know which one you're picking up right now, and see you in the next video.